so be problem bi wa dom TV esa na e ho no be blank but na me say Charles wa hey obi gina ma me tifa me
enya reading
adon so bedo
ani obi yere ho
yo ka obedo
obedo
so we does so what say Andra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya ho akonya e de ne nomination forms e koma MPP party pen for say omo hwehwem na ye ma no kwan na onto franka no fendi MPP ko ni nim ebiem enfanko 2028 elections now you better nyankopo as say a call pepe and draw here the pardon pa if he across the country we need him say a filing big kana yakobo boy ho na yakwa campaign but the way na course ne about 3 days ahead of time no na say na yakra yim hye and in fact as a national rally but the nyina kire odosro nko a party for Emma and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Senior Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kenya and say MPP Emma na Konya no kutu franka because Ojidi say or no any nipa yeku yimu ene say ye penipa ye betumi afa no so na yetumi nya tumi ententem so 2028 na yo no. Niema miensa eno gina so edekasa. Profumu Didi Kan or say he is the most prepared for the candidate. He is the most formidable and all the winnable candidates amongst all the aspirants. Sanyama miensa we ene niema wachechire ninsemu nyina ashasi na okasa is the most prepared just or no waboabo no ho yie pa isia e wonyina so na party for no so tiase pa say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the last 16 years no ye okwa MPP amayoku ye ne ya kensi for akonyina he was at the forefront na say ogina akonu yie pa and he's been doing that consistently for 16 years within that period no so no wanya man ho he has always put himself in the line of fire almost every time bia is so ogina ho na the boy you couldn't hold by Jinama you is always been there. One can say, me personal ambition into way they mean to me, we may yeah, be Debbie. All of this period, no, he has been there. Senior, for the period, no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia encore constituency BR crown and 5 times. 5 times across the country, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia party for polling station executives. Constituency executives, regional and national executives. Aye party adwuma ewo Kokrokoo ase infuomo bepo aso be ni ade nyina to canvass and mobilize for the party. Why running mate for party way for 4 different elections. And on one case so presidential candidate in 2024. With 2 anamono da. One nante sa kwan no so da. Onim senya kwan ni sitie. One nanto said Edanti, on baby so tremika, on baby so nante, on baby so gina, on baby so ria. Ufiwa. The level of formidability on the HNJB no. Senior Nipaka Krabin who we are here. Say what attack you call masem. Utumika say, me a penny dear, me do mate, and so mante. And Yema yen stay focused. Na anamuntu ayetu no yenye distracted. Attacks on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no enye just internal, external. NDC for 2 man no. See na woni be ya dwen say who dem ha. The year no why ka politics say dem ha. And it's been over years, but never have you seen a vice president or receive the level of attacks Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nya no. Never. Sure. I don't think you remember any time I hear phrase be a kind of Rollins Aka government. And I say, you say I am Rollins Atamils. And I say Atamils and Mr. Friend saying Mahama. And I'm Mahama.
Now you're 30 Mills Mahama.
But Nana Bawumia buying. Ekufado Bawumia buying. Edu baby crown senior. Edemuha. And this for any Obia or friend be a jai Nana Dudimbo. Bawumia. And it's simply because there is no debate about the fact say as vice president or distinguishing from every other vice president. There is no debate. There's a video of Honorable John Jinapo. Yebisa and say, "Oh boss, Atana John Mama His Excellency, a vice president. Oh boss, in Juma pa or year one by with me then." I say, "Oh, Professor Mills no pays attention to the serious business, the development issues, the economic issues near there, and then on the boss vice president, handle social issues, social functions. And see, our day, outdoorings, friend is saying." Speech and prize giving day near the
Empathy one friend one count.
Social event.
There are so many more important social events than outdooring. Don't be little.
Okay, but some of the social we come back community.
Now so be obey she nipa bebre and no nya outdooring is speech and prize giving day.
Na all your company here social event abekoi. Yama boy say no there na speech and prize giving day we free more. There be mpadaka. Basically he defined what role the friend is a vice president Mahama was playing, but we cannot say same for the friend is a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo the president on the 7th of February 2024. Ebiene numuton kai say ejuma mediama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say onyeno is to help us formalize our economy and drive the digital agenda of the country. And we all admit and agree say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in this period what distinguishing what when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia catcher and say on my way, no matter what we do, say bet me and say formalize the economy no. A difficult task, and it's difficult because senior formalization of the economy and digitalization economy and yes sexy. And on growth said and nothing for so many years aban bi answer that hand because okasa by the time e be materialize here you be so far so now so near 20 years. Dia obi apay ya kwan yes school dan ya hospital but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say okay am penny say mention na me I'll spend my time today. The number of CEOs are on social media, e-commerce is being done and driven because of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's intervention in formalizing the economy. Until MPP came to power in 2017, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pursued his agenda way. Now say senior member ufia nipa me bisa o ma kwan be 50 udu afaha udu abon lote kiosk udu bisa o mechero. But since the digital addressing system was done, I know abaya normal until you realize it wasn't there no. And they so be frame say o suaman and I win member or sending me the location I won't talk to a single person. I'll drive straight to his house.
In spite of all this, you're too tiano.
No, me but we're making a point. We're making a point. He would drive straight to our win. Senior, when in this country snake bites were killing people, pregnant women, moja two no mwewu. Esa say at the time of here moja no na ebini ho. Just for driving a quine on swing ye pay anti-snake
vaccine and a serum
and I use something and also a binio. Dr. Bawumia says okay. Ye kase ye train ya kwan nyina wie ansana ye de sanya ma we atoto akwemu a ye nipa nkrofo bewu. And how do we solve this? You know this zip line by was ridiculed. People say oh we dey as a toy. Today the number of lives are zip line a savior or my way no. It's just say udwe ho won't here. Last one I make a friend is a mobile money interoperability and a Ghana card. And then because of Ghana card the mobile money interoperability and I'm e-commerce I did baby or my way because the confidence level in dealing with individuals without seeing them no echo high. Well, Ghana card no so a one. Senior, you are always say a better than even the United States national ID card in terms of niyama to me ne sophistications. It is integrated with GRA or tax identification number or business registration number or bank account and no mobile money. These are the basic elements. So what person will drive e-commerce? Ube to me I na nkofo confidence wom. And there are a lot of young people and common mountains who are money bibi ne. Esa ne sade we nti kwhwe TikTok. Obi eduja on TikTok. Obi eduja on Instagram. Obi eduja on Snapchat. It tells you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia when it comes to the vision, the formidability near there is without doubt. And unti no ka say you share the electoral history of this country. It is clear say wa wo beba abatua edi kan no you stand a less chance of winning than wa wo ba and premium. And we know any miracles neka a fact. It is a fact that obian to mean dispute it. And me, I agree with the Ghanaian voter. The entire Reverend many Ghanaian voters here join say. Say me start to say me come and use who me vision natural minor and ne. Now me kind of for 4 years. I'm farmer me because at that time no. I'm tie wo dia no 4 years ago. They feel say oh. In some na okay yo into no ye ma no so mra no me ne hwe. But immediately I obeba no. No man start to compare wo dia na wo ye no to media na na say mu am kai no. Until by the time I will tembe end no. Now I almost say akwa we di okaso be ye de ne nka we di na no keka ne ye. Until mo no so me try ne ye den ye hwe. And that is why when President Kokrokoo came in 1996 against Rawlings, President Kokrokoo didn't win because the people were still trying to get used to President Kokrokoo vision no. But President Kokrokoo winning in 2000 now Mills back for the first time no. The people said so Professor Mills I am pass away a vice president to Rawlings there. But Kokrokoo say more KD I say o start kai ache nyama no kwan no meye na ye hwe e na Kokrokoo bae. In fact in 2004 crown when President Mills came back for the second time if you recollect Reverend Ghana for say so far so good. Yeah. I remember I said that was Kofo's second term slogan. Oh papa yas and more you know the FQ baba health insurance on so go so ni nyama ye man into aso no so ye kakra Professor Mills train kakra. Ye do the year 2008 no. Nobody in this country thought MPP was going to lose 2008 elections. That time no say MPP kai twemu abeka junction na obi agina no wa ye ne say. Satan ne ye go high. Philippa Befi. Daddy Lumba. Na oh yeah we know. Nobody even thought that election NDC stood a chance. Because Ghana was called the gateway to Africa. Oh, Utifia na banks anyway she said loan. This country was doing well in 2008. But the people said Debbie Ekufado. Also the first in high school beba. I feel yet you and cry sure say a bit to me about so. But Professor Mills there, they all can work for so many years. And the man quite no yen day, and the man Professor Mills by 2008.
Say me time so. Me say why you say about me at now walk into and a bonopo near sorry. And if I can come on David 10:30 me pon. Meet me from time now. 2000 Reverend how to mass. David 2008 and a Professor Mills then. In spite of what Nanado said, the Ghanaian people felt say, "Ya take Professor Mills and Semona, ya man the quite no so meye near her." So the Americano. And ya de Professor Mills by 4 feet and twata, and a Professor Mills 22 win to men and the man, the vice president then, a acting president. You know, the call 6 months to elections. And Patrononia acting president. He was sworn in as president.
Thank you, Chairman. And now, or no, a certain president, or running that election.
Yeah.
So let's hear
move on from there.
Campaign. No, Ghana for felt says election there. In memory of Professor Mills. And a ma. A friend is saying John Mahama is Excellency winning elections. But in 2016, Nana Nado has been speaking to the country for 12 years. Something right, Reverend. 12 years. From 2008 till 2016.
That's 8 years.
8 years old. No, but no, I started 8 years. He's been speaking to the people and telling us about a certain free SHS, making education accessible to everybody. You know, the people feel say, so Mahama would you cry would be deep on Mampini Kakra. No, I say I be we are to us. And Yema Nanado so many day near she. And now Mahama Koye no so 8 years. So it is quite clear, very, very clear, say in this country, the Ghanaian voters believe says for the first time. We need to take time to absorb vision before we give you the chance. And that is why Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia presents MPP with the best opportunity in the 2028 elections, especially because NDC, for the first time in 12 years, had a completely new candidate. Some new candidate, based on the socio-political environment, is going to spend time to sell his vision to the people. The likelihood say the people will take Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia no baby pay as higher than taking a first timer, and this is based on data. It is so people no be catch us say, oh, na me to me aye, ba omi to me aye, me dey me to me aye, the person is right. Ebi obetumi nya 80%, ebi obetumi nya 90%, but ebi nso a obetumi nya 30% and under 50%. The probability said that first time and now say yen ba omi ensi nche no nombra no, obenya less than 50% no, higher, lower than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because the electoral trend shows that when you come for the first time, you are not likely to make it. Adia Bakwa Abua Yempa ne say NDC for the first time is losing John Mahama and are bringing a new candidate. And we are fortunate to have in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a candidate that has already run, sold his vision, and has an opportunity to reinforce that vision and give us a better chance in 2028. And nothing here can say, Yanfa Bawumia nkoji to me no. Win with Bawumia. Aka 9 na se change na ne say, ye di kan de na ko baako. Okoye no, onya 41.7%, na ka krebi onya 2%. Say ye kre bibia constant. Ni yeso bibia mu constant na bibia ansesa. The likelihood say sa nipa na onante koto aba ema Bawumia no enye 100%. But the likelihood say sa nipa no e wo gidie wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mu no e higher. It is here to me so ni mu na say ye kopre 9% no, which is the 2 million people who didn't turn out, and then the other people who may have voted for Mahama for various reasons, no, to vote for Bawumia. And no ayemre esin say MPP ye di nipa foforo crowd no yemfa ne nkoda all catch and say ye de no ko betumi aye ampa ebi ye de no ko betumi aye ebi so ntumi ye, but the probability say ye de no ko a ontumi ye ne ye higher than say ye de no ko a obetumi aye. Na mum Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne de, the data clearly shows say wako bi pen no ko ade a okwatia new person in this ne de, the chances no e bigger and greater. Enti ene yese se wo de Bawumia kwa aka 9 pe win with Bawumia aka 9 pe
954
noto nsuo gu so na ohyira yen a ye wogidie se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebetumi ama MPP nyankonimdi o 2028 ententam so chama mesrew tie we na ma me na obi amfa manu ankosi bone ententam so ese ye omo mayeden omo aka no ebi enkometumi nya ba entumi nya ententam te se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de no ebe ye no me da se pa ene embra o de amame
enti ye ko enim no Dr. Brian Echampong, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Kennedy Akompreko Ejapong, Kwabena Ejei Ejapong, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum. Sa etitru phone numi ena omode omo forms ababeto MPP mpanyifo enim se yento abamo mo December January 31st. Charles, what you saying?
General.
Yes.
Answer me call no. Wadaroma. O start show nyumbi a boy.
Emodi
se ye be wi ase. Ya man dakro.
Ya man dakro be ahemfo chinie.
Se ebi be call ejebi. Ye nua pani kwadwofo so. Charles. Ya ma one na busia nyina ya akọ. O kira na otweda e ba so.
Okay.
Nemum ebi be kwa ejebi nti ebi de ye nde. Me ya menua ne madamfo e yonko. Eric
Ernest Kumi.
Akwatia. Kumi ya madam rifadie.
Amen.
Ya madam rifadie.
Amen.
Abusia enhyade. Titu ne ayire ne mba. He's one person me penasem na me dono pa. It's unfortunate say akwantu bi wo ho a ye nyina ye betu bi. Dem mum ye nyina ye ntu dakro. So akwantu ye den a eduru so a obekọ. Obi nim da obi bekọ. Bi ne na di kan. Nyame mfa ne kra. Ensie yi papa na omo ko nyina so nyame mfa mo kwa asomdwe mu. Omo ba so nyame mfa mo mra. Na ye ntiase se wo da ho mani pa nyina man san nyina. Amiri aho kakra ne se ba bi obi awu. Penfo so obi na mpa. And ye ne 40 days ye campaign so eka ho. So be ya obi so ba be dey be di na ade. Na sen campaign kwa ye na nke be na abotre so a. Nka sem bi ani ho. Nanso nipa ye nyina obi abekọ bako nso ye de sekan ene ma na sebe ye di kwa campaign na kese ye bibi ya rohosem na me ko bi na mechia kwanza man hin na kodoma otoso enan ɛyɛ dɔde twa mi aso na nkransa kɔbi ahene so ye di ni na wɔtweda mema abusua nyinaa ɛhyɛ den na yɛma abusua so yɛma obi ayɛ akɔ so ensɛm tina na no pɛ mi kyia wo chairman
minia na je se waka akwetia na wia no no
akwetia na wia no
nti oba MPP die so ye wia na comrade Chris so ababedu ha Chris matching
Joseph nia chairman
akwa abanso
thank you
nti sese we wia akwetia
general
na yanko eyisu na ye wia mintie Chris so na yanso me pacha me kan mo say aka 33 minutes for pepe ni am sorry
chairman
yes
answer my question na no point na me hwe bi wo social media so na me hu Rage Hospital ahun sensem na me bi say o man yin say de so obi a report ana obi can assault ho asem a the committee na hwe assault. What is the work of the police? So if indeed say lady no feel say ya assault na the best place to go is to go to police. Na police for here enyom hwehwe mu na mo form report here Electoral bonting if say first of all yeti ha someone see here so bi ba ha no bo wura tire me nua makonta ba ha so oba be hwehwe me e wo ha na on kasho hu anampo o kasho hu na oba na oye dede ma ne bro so a obetima ma ya woko na out fear anamboa
easily
otherwise because also o kaso or disturb adwuma eden oh yeah
mayor
the fact that you wo kwan say ye ho dodo ya ye ko hospital en kire say ye ko hospital I see ye misbehave a kire say ye pese ye treat yen e wo hospital in the case hospital lack some equipment bi wo ho a omunia pajo is it the fault of the hospital doctors no and now say nurses no en enya wo so di nipa na den eba aban asadi say aban hospital or provide all those nema equipment hospital be here.
Yeah.
It is a crutch we are. Obi anim say ni suni ne ban or the nam kurumate. Akọ baabi. Na de ha adwen kra wo mu ni say. Nkofo ana omuso won ka de ekoso scene kra ho a na o video mo fra. Making noise as if say and as happen biem. Me hu another social media video bi a wasan ko ho biem. Ama the same person did because you see officer he's been emboldened. Akwa ko din sem hunu. Ya anya ne hwe ya te committee because of a special person. Nti ono na ko na so be report assault. Suppose for correct hwe nom so abrante ne wa anya hwe or call the right on the exercise here. So be making noise and obey video a. No dey asem ne beto abonte aka me meje di. But say ye can assault ho asem dey. Na say you verbal assault crowd ana meba. So be didi watem keke crowd. So team the police station. So be didi watem because some person na team didi no bo so man akofan sem den. Aba. It is again nya fracture so nya dislocation so nya de ben yo. So report to say she's been assaulted. Ya assault na. And then I see a committee say anything asem no. Me ntia say. Na committee no mum na dey report ba ade abra police for ko hobi so we video no ma chairman
yeah
there were police officers on hobi ko dey report no troy ade no mo ye ma ye o ma na ye chichiro ye chira manyoku and I sabi yen so nipa binom so say o mo ye sonko o ma depending on whichever government is in power no ko hobi repage o ho ade o mpe na eden o mo ye say what sorry akọ hospital now wo kire de wo pe say yen fama because wo ye hwan o wan pani kura otie akunya so kwa na no say ni na ho brasie na ho pharmacy ti a onu kura nkọ hospital nkọ tie mu kura ngu nurse so na me feel say me na me ye ni person sinti and I've seen 3 videos and police what say okura mu omo he they've not acted me mu say okro so kwan say obabu girl bi osunsuo Gani ya bono video at Abontin. The same Ridge Hospital. So the one co-host, or the one co-host. I mean, what? I didn't 2 million. The amount of crimes of it my idea or pesa. Why? I didn't know. I didn't know. edi ba sem no ubeyama akofa de ni kwan say de ba den aba afeni yebe sinkonya ho ana. Can the police invite that guy? Peace FM. And is he above the laws of this country? Said you open obey. Because ye embolden guy no so open bi okoba bi otimi de open. No pebia because why anything I can say Rasta so why dey ben you so on so or fighting for freedom. You know na yase sabi ye nuan mendisi for aban juma odi na echi no enka bia kameti enka meka bia de ompani aya eye papa ebo oman nanso so ade we ade e ha oman tia oman meminim time ana minim da me hu ni fa be pie hospital ba bi abako share sa branti e wo because just say it seems say onam from a point to point and all cause a troubles or we are the best that the bit my and committee me feel say the air no ye aboa ama nurses no and doctors no brave o mo bre wo kuru wi mu no chese ye ya mo asa omo nsemu e ya ago chairman ye nyina nim doctor to patient ratio anamewa
yeah
nurse for dodo se na okure mu ebi awie school kra be 4 years or 3 years no mo da so tifi ntimi for mo ma nti kakra na wo ho na nipa dodo na ba hospital no omo hwe omo e wo mu se ebinim wo ho a omo suban bi wo ho a enhye da mfata ense nurse ni suban bi wo ha ense doctor ni because baby nipa dodo do so bia na obenya ono kwa bia den e wo ho but two wrongs doesn't make one right. Say any fees or call one yan treating patient in ye. Cause one on him quite for treaty patients, no. So the call hospital. And who say yan treating a year. The appropriate quarters and saying or they call. But then says Subani yes so. Ye we are committee number be catch and say, oh na girl no mo check here no. But committee no no doctors ana. Did they examine the lady? Kwambe no mfa so examine no. Abra doctor ne hwe no. The doctor now share now no sure say girl nanya say dislocation say fracture no. Doctor no I'm told say committee no crime friend no.
Sir.
Yeah. That's what I've seen. Come who say nurses association for no kasa. Say committee no cry and to monsa am friend say papa who na hwe obey o say ana ma me na hwe obey o na o say na wapura e dey na wo gina so hu say wapura ana umpra. Now even whether we pray and now we pray, does he have the right to do whatever your hair? Whether we pray and now we pray, guy, oh that right is already father. Chairman,
Reverend Charles.
What is that? Now and then no sabi. Me mean so attend so because me say you Mahama me busheni and kamepe.
Papa.
You ku for the busheni and kamepe.
Papa.
Empenifo o man mu bu o man na obi a mbusheni a makonta ba o ban mu be kwa otimi chen.
Be kwa chama me senior school ba kokra me fence.
Otimi chen.
Be agokra.
Anya hwe no. Se be to dia de na se me fa telephone friend na. Et se dia ben otimi nda na chi ema me. Enti obi wa ban mu na so ya adwuma. Me nso so obi nkodi di obi atam na chairman. Me woni me unse me tena fidie so se me di obi atam da. Me nye bi da. Ko me atete me anya me. Enti se obi di obi atam a na se ye de na famra kwan so a me ne omo ya adwen. Na mum se obi kasa mana no tra na se etimi eche no de ne famra kwan so dia ade na obi contracting obi koye dede o ba bi dia ye ja ne se ono de yenkwati committee wono na yen hwehwe na se mu for what reason na police kran to mo san frɛ no mo tro statement kra bi also per our investigations no ye hu se asema ye de to boys no sabe enye sa na tie nti abrante ne fa no ho de enkonkodi ye ntimi nya nipa mienu wo man mu a ye treat ye bi good and then other ones others bad. No. Power oi ho to me or ho. And then abesra minia Christ makonta. Ochina obetime firi no ho. Abesra me nso so. Ana ojo akosra miracle so. Nti na yenya to me ase ye de ye. De ye beboa ye ma daachi ochina nti. Sa ekoduru ho a ankwa bibi ohode amfa man chairman many many jenye many and so many the way Ministry of Health I handle that issue a CEO regional hospital the entire medicine so make be say my son who is same person and also black our hospital no premises are one need doctors no any administrator no just say cartuma me tokra and then others has to come in no o ma be separate o mo say ye tia no atwe na so a ka menye so obenya that akukuduro no na say be o mo kro ma ban aba o mo ban mu kra no ekwa sabe nyamna samsa afọ mo di enti me migirisa antwaye the ministry should come back omo samra bi mekasa na yemfa sam no emra yemma police fo onye omo hwehwemu omo wie na sa asam no bo abrante na yemma mra enye na dwuma yenya say the committee and ehwe assault mu no menti bi da organ abakosemu for the first time in the history of this country say obi assault obi a police for yemma mo kwa mo dwuma na mum committee ne yete say
yes say alleged
which come on
say intimacy supi so assault no
come on it was here say me call police station say minia crest abomani so a say alleged
allegation
e call ya no omo hwem omo tom san frɛ crest na
yeah omo tom san frɛ no
crest ba no baka so da bi ma mo no menene cry akonta ye di agro na yi nti de o kana enye no frɛ na me wadanse ni a ye nyama crest nko de ba bi ya ti committee o ho
the be
so chairman it's clear. Say what it is alleged. Nobody saying say if we saw didn't sign a ball again and so. But even in that allegation, the video that he himself posted, no, the actions in the video, no, is it proper? A hospital anchor for that. Is it proper? Say we'll be quiet. I'm gonna call cost of that. No funny way. Because of what? Because of your wine. Because of your wine. Yeah, didn't say Muhammad on to Sonny Masaso. The mestre. Say yemma kwan ma periperi ye enya djuma wo ye yamanyo semu chama media no anu be si wo ho na million man pp contest there me wish o nyina well in fact achijide wo say ton ade wo sora won to bi me nto ba ni bi enti me ka say nto ba ma smisi ana benten kra me nto bi
yeah
and I nipa omdo mo siwe I think ade wa kwa me hu mo say nipa omdo mo siwe nyina obi a gentleman obi a ye osefata sabi otimi edi na MPP nim na Ghana for ye na adom na obedi o man so a migi so mo nyina kire o mani so ade hunu papa o mo wa o mpeso mo de besom o man Ghana me de metimi aka kire o man tu o mo fan say me nua miracles by me de o kan sem papa fa ni candidate ho na o kire de nti a ye ntwa Biden enfama no na oka kra na o si chances ho asam na den oka so between on candidate ni others no ono fi say ni candidate ni more you can say ahead of them because of wa covid anti munyai atemdidi no munyai yero mamudu amiando na mi tie na peka na o kan asem bi na nka mpese o ka bibi so some all can attacks within themselves no na mpese nka o ka se ono so na chitafo bia nka o tane on di na chi se on tie otie no penifo sa call en chain wo ra na mboa na ye hwe de odi yenim na den na yesua no so ono mu ahobrase na obu nipa de na mpese o de basa ba de ade na wa wo ye perceived ne supporter udidi obi atem ake se unse no unsua no be minim yero mahama yero e kan say baomia ache sari otie no u bisa me se minim ho dance me ka se minim sa na hu se den ola so tie
okay
ne mum nipa edi na chi no ebinum aye nyina ye nimom ehumom atenie pa mu e kan say
atenie pro max
di o mo ho atem na ne crowd ke so ma veer off wa won ka ho kra na won fi say you I'm not saying you're about me kwa company me can people in general me can people on fi say on ka ho na on support am kra na yetimi twum be shem na ye di watam but say suban oni nim say people 40 it is a na say na me hu sa ne man say suban we na ye hu no sa say ene de obi kire na dwen kra na enkoma obi a na mu ye we nyina no ye me bi san say enti say mu wie na say wo yi candidate ni wie a mo be ka kire Ghana for say afede mu ye baako I mean minti ase na we aka we ni we ka say wo boa we say me na me say wo boa hey German and you who seek say we be on city the government in power Bible say muntie sa say wo yi pa
na fa wie na me nko Chris so na memre na ya so
sama Bible say obi nko hoden fo fie nko fa na de aje say den odi kan chichire ne say den egu
na chi
the wadi kan catch say nipa ne ho oden the dash ne ho oden a wa chichire ne say den enye easy enti tumi kuto obi nsem a ne gye enna fam
there
na wo pe kwan akwa gi tumi afiri obi nsem a na mo ankasa ma start the second na twitwa mo ho ma start e buru mo na mo beduru ba bi nipa no wona wono ne ho san den chen mo no
na ma bre
obetima bu nipa no obetima won siti nipa no nti ebe ya ma miracles woni party fo ni nyina for wona ate enti am yi so din mu nyina mo beti asese se tumi na mo pedia ene ye mu nyi suban pa be ma tumi no aya akono se be ya obeba ba bia mo we den mo wo ile akufo do ka che ho se den o se sika mpedede me da se chama
me da se ye nua Reverend Charles Owusu ana ye teninka no na Kwame Chris sama ye di unkomo di ye wie ye twemu akatua ya PMPP ana Charles de ba kwapa just a few minutes if me nti wa dwenkyere
chama mamintia Ghana for no omo amunye bra mutia no pi
ye jo super
wan kasa no wapam for na mintia mia makunta mafini
wakunta mu hu ahana mbe hu mu
makunta reverend mutene kache akunta so hu ye
yes
and yes na mintia menua Deniso chama me ba no me tie omo nyina me de Dennis and I believe say ni juma I was say oh yeah as usual no and no obey so na enya dia na yem ngonwa akunta issues about Rich Hospital no I want to assure you bibia ni ho a obi ebe shield ho and the police are doing their work for the fact that ministry now set a committee say insurance no doesn't mean say the criminal aspect allegedly no and no ya they are twin chain the police are still doing their investigations and the court na ebe kwa ko
ebewie
we are ni na ebe kwa kwasi o and bibia ni ho a esi kwan say obi akoye nyamra samo a yeba katani pani so ana eba ho anu so no krom ha no ye de mra na enye adwuma enye patapa na edit krom ho ye de patapa te krom ha I think say ye bi mo especially me senka mentimi na to because me ni ahode ni bi enti enye ade obi ba suso sa na ma no so aban suso so NDC party ni so yan suso so I've heard my very good friend and my brother Dennis making an attempt to compare President Mama and Dr. Babu Baumia. Say President Mama is vice president, Ejuma na wodi. Alaji Baye vice president, Ejuma na wodi. And I believe that that debate we know. Ya debate ya magana for ababa bia. Amun here say because that debate na you. Ghana for ya yet debate magana for chusu bibia na krenwo. And the verdict of 2024 HRA says I remember me nui sasin for me nui when I no kroka for when I was vision when I drink Ghana for when I born home body and it is clear over there this has debate no we are not ready to go back and debate it because one President Mama and NDC government is focused how to reset this country, how to clean the mess and bring development. Share by Ghana for your sitting by ye and then you know. Obi by vice president wa perform. No kwesi saying. What was the outcome? But I am happy, sir. Minu no. Now wana jatumene ene waba into admission say indeed President Mahama was a threat. The man MPP fear most. And then wajatum was say they are fortunate that we are fortunate this time around that NDC is losing John Dramani Mahama. Shana numa na omunda ma omusi Mahama de o yantrono Mahama de yantrono. Now it was all they were being pretentious. They know. Said this is the man when he sneezes, they cut his cough. No munim. Try me jidi I want me money say. Leadership is about character.
Okay.
Apart from your track record, it's about character.
Usubai
and President Mahama be dedi e wo krum ha. Any Ghana for abroad were vice president. What's up be president? Anything a Ghana for Jinas we say, look, you're coming back, no. A bear a dear Ghana for whom be that, and yet 2024. Obisi Subaya obedi vice president 8 good years, no. And the Ghanaian will continue to remember. Leadership is about character. Kromha. Sir. Who dream or men who are to my mufon who say, wow, ye, dear, what man you conti. And I will present me per se me dear anymore. Ghana for whom we are not protected. Tamanjana, me what did you say? What to train is enemy?
Me too.
Makuntane, Minia Dennis or Han, I can't, or me I can for. And he said, wouldn't be there. Wouldn't be there. Would the better cons I am. We are praying, say, MPP will bring Baumia. Then first, I better no cons when I am manager. Would the better cons I am mother? Yet da humbrasie na kredie babu man we are living a life that reflects our leader. Akunta Kasan was say look tie nkofo so ben krom ha yenya tumi bedin to trasam thrown their weight arrogance of power krom ha yasaba opposition omu to aso nini na kakarata hu
Peace FM
and this is there say ahumbrase na de babu man ye do buo ba magana for because ye wogidie say power na ye kuta no e loan na Ghana for dia afamie
Marco Jina Bosia.
Yes. Power is loan. Would be say na would do when ya da bia wo kwa ye renew loan ni ma wo. Would do when ya wo say baby I know adunu ye si ho. Ani bi na di ya MPP for omunti a say da bia omusu ma ti say akola yire tofi a wo hwehwe. Munya power no mu di ye dey. You see, the MPP must credit Ghanaians with little intelligence. Less than 1 year in opposition. Look at how they are crying, telling us that, oh, yes, upper power. Abaya wa baya ne yetiti na maso. Fangu boy yetiso. Dollar yedi huntro. President Mahama be vice president. So when you krampo, he respected Ghanaians. He didn't look into the face of the Ghanaian people to lie to them. With impunity. Yet to crow him and call for the catcher say, Yachi dollar the atum. Adia a simple. A young economist. Adia a young economist can do in less than a year. Okobrani did 8 years. Adia cha idea siha. Adia chiso idea siha. Atro. A glass near Ma 2024. We all saw it. For us in NDC, we are not protected at all. President Mahama, we will continue to win power based on President Mahama legacy.
Okay.
And character. And yet, we are very cool. na akotia from day one menua ene to from no eyemia because any kwan say nipa wadamfo krampo any kwan say wo bo mpa say wo nti master say nyame ba fa ne kra asieyi oto from a eye say be sa kwa elections na mimi wo gidie e wo makoma mu say eye done deal for NDC
sir
why jamanja ya fuma de first round na wanya na wonya opportunity say be ko second round a any kwan say wo gina on yemfum jaw
enti second round na aba no
akwatia people anya second round say ade ayefum no omu wo second round to ombanya bi.
Oh, okay.
Look, Ghana for dodo eyo mo adwin say omunya ready say ye betoa nkwaso mu biu. Ghana for dodo eyo mo adwin say nkwasum ATS nkwasum no they are not ready for it. Anintina ya ma mu 88 no ewo parliament akwatia for nya opportunity say ombanya omunipa aba abadwane majority no when ampa bebi adodo challenge na look one kasa wuti we so who took kwan na wudru station na car sisi ho a car esi ho a nipa ba ku ni apalanken kwa na eti ho a na esi ho a wo pipe so obi mra ubekwa kwa furu saka no
yeah
ubekwa kwa furu car ayema competent driver sim and that is NDC. NDC is a moving car. The car is moving with a competent driver. Obi kwa furu car aplanke ebaba paya sabe driver. No one will take that risk. NDC is a moving car. The people of Akotia say omu kodwane moving car. And near NDC, here wa parliament number no ye will be. We can do anything that we like. But that is not NDC and President Mama. It is not about show of power. So we hear number adia upe. Ye here say
Peace.
ye here no empukura mpunu nsuo toguso.
Epunsu togum.
Until togum. Thank you very much. Auntie, say ebese MPP banya one seat kurampo parliament ye here because aboa na nka wo ho no. Nko se hia wo se ojai manage because we aboa ni. Wanya aboa here say woni nipa tena.
Enti hwan aboa na nka.
Politically say na ye hu omo. And this omo one seat in parliament and they ye mfa ho. Until the people of Akotia want to join a moving bus. And they will vote for NDC. Me say Tuesday, about 6. Asemo amiti amiki. Wow, you call those around you or myself and testify. They are wasting their time over there.
Who's wasting their time?
MPP.
Okay.
A time omu wo ho omu chini anemo omu ye no. They should use that precious time to think of how to revive their dead party.
Wrapping up.
Me de baby, you know. You see, the hypocrisy of our brothers in MPP, no. To that be, I mean, you know, I mean, tears is why you.
Are they?
Yeah, yes, I'm and conform who say, as a man, you some no, yeah, no craning, and I am consistent. Today, MPP is complaining of military. They don't want to see military. Ewa kwatia, ya home military ya treating us NDC tag. Dabana mo hu say internal elections no military hu hia. Dabana mo hu sa. The first time I call by election krum ha a ya hu soldier ni abai asade krata ba out to say yam pese be hu soldier ni ewo ho e Abdulkumanov under NDC government.
Peace FM.
People who go around and preach that they are doyens of democracy. You call by elections, sir. even general elections. Mountains of military ewo kurom ha all over.
Hey, mountains pa.
Mountains of military. Ya kwato aba kurom ha. Especially under their watch. 2020 elections, 2024 elections. We saw it, Philly Gadochi.
A patch of face form.
But Abenwe ahun say look, you got democracy. And you ferry say you kwato aba. Obi kwa chira na adwen. Na the soldier for kutatro ne amokas eninam ehun. I mean, why? Na nkofo bon nkofo abatonti na obi abo obi aso eyen krasi samsabi abatonti na ya bo obi aso nsi ya bo MP aso wo krom ha. People see nothing wrong with that because they felt that they were, you know, dancing around power. Omure fisa mi mite ha ye wa ban mo nso minim say to mi na ya kuta no eye load eye Ghana for dia. They didn't know that. We saw the arrogance here. He no obegina at say MPP ni say power ni Ghana for there. 8 years of Alaji and Akufo-Addo, power was for their MPP.
And now power is for NDC.
It's not for NDC. Power is for the people of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
The people of Ghana has loaned the power to us because of our goodwill. Ya super panty ya dimpa ya vision enti na Ghana for the 2 minimum say ya nchichiri wo man no enye ni ye na nyina ye de ye ntina mu. That is what President Mama is resetting this country.
Also Tuesday by 6 p.m. 1800 hours ebe kan be wie no na NDC din kunu akwetia.
That's a fact.
Medasi.
This is a fact and nobody can debate it. You can't debate fact.
Comrade Chris Dugan, the head of corporate communications, National Lottery Authority, or say it is a fact. Nobody can debate it.
Yes.
Into Yebetren Benada after 1800 or say Obia and Obia Fra Plankika. Reverend Charles Owusu. Reverend Charles Owusu and the Kasai and Chris Kasa. Before that, Dennis Miracle Abuajine Kasai Mikase Ebo 10:30 no pon. It is 29 minutes past 10 o'clock. We are wrapping up, and that's here Emma Reverend Charles Owusu and the Comrade Chris Dugan and Dennis Miracle Abuaje from One Boy. Peace FM no ba mu amutie ti true and amede and that's here mamu ewo yedwumadi no so.